Hello? I'll test my mic. Hello? Oh, it works. Good. Hello? Hello? Hello, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I've started doing it. Messing around with it, and it's been fun, man. So I thought we'd chill and just do a bit. I've just been having fun with it. Having a break from the music making. So yeah, we're chilling. The problem with me making a custom map is that I'm not very good at Celeste, so it's not very technical. You know, if you're a pro Celeste player, it's probably not going to be that difficult. So it's kind of like a base game. It's going to be like a base game kind of. So I started with this little room, and I basically expanded it. Natal, honestly, I literally downloaded the stuff yesterday, and I've just been messing around with it. And I've been having loads of fun with it, so I thought I'd just do it on stream. So, yeah, I'm not very good at the game, so I can't make really complex stuff because I can't. I am going to test the metal stuff as well. That is kind of what I was going to do. I just haven't done any music stuff yet. We'll have a look through the documentation and see what it says. But so I've got a couple of rooms that I was messing around with. This is where I started, and I was just messing around with some stuff. There's no decor in it. There's no decoration, so it looks a little bland at the moment. There's some windows without things to test the background. This is a little room I put some decoration in, just to have a mess around with it. And then, so I've done all this stuff, and I've just made kind of a path here that I'm gonna fill in. Massive room, and you can help me, help me come up with some ideas for rooms. I'll have a little test of it in a minute of what I've got so far. But I've been enjoying. I love level design. I've said it before. So doing this is just, I love it so much. I just, I need to get better at it. I guess just practice a bit. And what I'm gonna do. So I've started in the resort, and we've got the the pipes, the pool area. Oh, actually, I need to fix these because I messed up. These I should be able to make them longer. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so it's pretty basic stuff at the moment. But I'm going to go through the resort, and then I've got it kind of turning into the... yeah, go for it, Grok. Stinky Grok. And then I've gone into... what's it called? Temple? The Mirror Temple. So we go up and around here. Down. And then I've got a little mirror temple section underneath the hotel. I thought that'd be cool. And then we're going to go up, kind of back into this massive hotel room. And then down, and I'm going to go really far down into more temple. I'm going to use lots of different... it's just Burger King. I'm going to use lots of different the zone things. Just all they want to just make a stupid little thing. But I'm going to test it quickly. So first of all, I've made this part is new, so I need to just set the spawn. I will set the spawn here. So default spawn, I think I might have to change this. Default spawn, and then I need to change it in the I think the metadata. So starting room is the smelly caveman. Well, yeah. So let's have a look. My mic's gonna go funny here, so apologies. I'm gonna delete this save. I haven't found out a really good way to... Yeah, it should be gone now. When I move my controller, sometimes it does that. I've got to do this first. I need to find a good way of debugging and testing levels, because right now it's just like quitting in the right room and then using the assist mode to move around, but there must be a better way of debugging and testing. I need to do this. I'm just going to turn the music off while I have this music, because I'm not testing the music anyway. Oh, thanks, Nightbot. And every time I want to reset the level completely, I have to do this intro, which is doesn't take long, but it's true, Natal. We're only 2 away from 200. Let's go. – 200 members on Discord. Right, so my mod should be... Yeah. Sick, we started in the cave. So this is the cave. Oh shit, I didn't turn assist mode on. Ignore the background, by the way. I haven't figured out how to... It's kind of repeating itself. Oh yeah, strawberry. Oh. Oh, I need to test, actually. I can't go through this, can I? I might put some spikes there, actually. I remember when I was 69, man, that was such a long time ago. Oh. Oh, let's go. Oh, I've made a critical error. I haven't got a key. Shit. Also, I need to figure out if there's a way to test it and not have to exit the game every time. I forgot, lads. Hang on. I need a key. Let's just plop a key right there. Yeah, I remember when we were 69. Good stuff. Okay. There we go. Easy game. Easy. So this was the first room I made, and it's extremely easy. Oh, shit. Bollocks. Oh, fuck off. These are supposed to be the easy rooms. I mean, this isn't too hard. I've done it loads. It's just I'm rushing through it. That's good, Gruck. That's really good. Yeah, sorry about that. Everything looks a bit plain right now because, like I said, I haven't got any. Oh my god, bruh. Bruh. Oh, let's get that area. I can't actually remember how to do this one. Oh, it's easy. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's a fast one. That's a fast one. So this room, I absolutely hate. It is so annoying. I'm trying to make it the difficulty, like, you know, progress as well. And also something I noted, I haven't played Celeste modded that much. But one thing I have noticed people comment about is modders putting extremely long rooms in, which you little cock. And apparently a lot of people don't actually like the really long rooms. So the temptation is there. I think I need to adjust that bit a little bit. It's kind of shit, but I did it. If I can do it, anyone can. Yeah, I mean, I think a long room where, you know those ones where it's all kind of, like, say for instance, the dust, the red shit, and you have to dash your way through the whole thing. I think that kind of thing as a long room isn't so bad, because you can do those pretty easily. I think it's just when it's long and there's just fucking loads of shit to do in it as well. can't do this. I did this first try when I was testing, I swear to God. Everything just like works as well. Like all that stuff is just there, and look, there's no hooks now. It just kind of does it all for you. Oh, there's a room here. Have you not played it? Have you not played it yet? I've made this room recently, and it's got actual tech. It's got actual tech in, so. I suck at this game. It is possible. Yeah, it's a good game. Bruh. Oh my Christ. So I want this block here, the one I'm on. So you can't grab it from the top and just dash over like this. I think technically you can, but it's not easy. Okay. You'll see why this is here in a second. That's what I want to do. Oh, this is hard. This is probably one of the hardest bits I've done so far. Okay. Okay. We will get it. We will get... Fuck off. We will get there. I did this. I did this to myself. I might need to change this slightly. I don't know if I'm just bad or I actually need to change the level a bit. Which one is it? Oh, fucking hell. It is possible. The last time I did this, it was fairly quick. I just can't do it consistently. Sure, I'm gonna just quickly, because I don't know, with it being so inconsistent, I'm gonna just at least try getting rid of those spikes at least. Because they don't really matter, those spikes. They're not that important. They don't really stop anything just to look cool. Let's see if that helps at all. I'm wondering if that second block isn't long enough. Oh, it's not looking good, is it? Fucking hell. Hey, Natal. Trying to figure out how to make this slightly more consistent, because it feels just... I did this to myself. Oh no! That's a shame. I wonder... if... Oh, if I could do that. Hey man. Hello, Alex. Stay all night. I demand you. Right, let's try this. I'm just struggling with my own level that I've made. right now. That's what we're doing right now. Ugh. I just suck at it. I think I just suck at the game, man. I can't... Okay, I don't know how long, but I'm... Shit. Oh my god. Sorry about that, chat. That took a very long time. I think I've got it down there. Just gonna pause this a second because I kind of need the music for this bit because I made a cassette room. I know how to do it. That's why I spent a long time testing this room. So. It looks like I'm a pro gamer, but I am actually not. I still can't do it. Oh my god. Yeah, so good. Oh. Bruh. Just ignore everything I just said there. There's a few different ways to do that bit down there. Loeb, don't look, because you're going to play this. Hello? Hello? No, you can help me make some levels, actually. But also, don't look. Hello? You just watch me struggle with my own creation. So I haven't done anything for the rest of it. I just wanted to test. Whee! There should be a music change. Very cool. Very cool. I forgot to put assist mode on, so I don't think I can actually get to the end of this bit. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I don't on Saturdays, but happy birthday. Can I turn assist mode on after I've made it? Yes. Okay, perfect. Assist mode is like my debugging thing right now. So yeah, can't actually get past that room. Right, you ready? I'm gonna do the hardest room in the game. how do I do it? Right, I need to... So this is a very new bit. This goes back up to the top, which you shouldn't be able to get to. In fact, I don't know if you technically can get to it. No, because I haven't got my dash. Anyway, that's the start of the level up here. I need to block it off somehow. And then basically you'll go, let me test this. Can you go down that way? No. So you go down, but there is no down, so you just die. Oh, and this music starts again. That's so cool. I want to see that room again with the... so the background as well, I haven't quite figured out. So I've got the sky through there. And here, but the background repeats itself. And I can't figure out how to make it not do that. Like here, we've got a little outdoors bit, but you can see there the background is just repeating itself vertically. It still looks nice. It's better than having a grey background, but I do not know how to fix it. And when I do fix it, obviously, the background will be Boris's face. Right, I want to stay here. Look at that. Look how good I am at this game, man. Wow. So I want to be here because this is where I'm going to start making some new rooms. Let's do it. So any ideas are welcome. This is going to be a rest room, because obviously we've just done a Celeste equivalent of Bornet. Yeah, that would be really good. That would be really good. That would be quite easy to make, actually, because all the... Hello, Kate. All of the Celeste... You know the portraits, when the dialogue portraits? They're all in a folder in the game, so... You could probably easily do a Boris one. I might do that. What are they called? Morris. Madeline. Borrelin. I think I like Borrelin. Spelled like this. Or B-O-R-I-L-I, but I don't think Morris. I think Borrelin sounds good. I will make that. So yeah, we're gonna have a rest room here. Is it not a restroom like to piss, but a resting room? Where's the toilet level? So because we've just gone through Piss Hotel. So you have to piss night is Piss Hotel. So we've got a room. That room's kind of not hard. This one's kind of annoying. That one's just whatever. That one's kind of annoying. And then you have to do all of this shit to get here. So I'm gonna have this as a resting room, not a rest room. Again, I haven't done any decoration in the background except for these little windows here and there, but this room is hopefully what it's going to start looking like. Because if you look on the actual resort one, it's got so many cool decorations and stuff. So hopefully that'll come at the end. But yeah, cobwebs and lanterns and all that shit. I need to do rooms like this. This one's quite a long one, but I need to do some long ones, I think. Because at the moment they're all kind of the same size, except for some of these. And the only long one so far is this one. Okay, Alex. Hopefully we'll see you in a bit. So let's make a room. I need to... So I'm thinking... So this is supposed to be an elevator shaft, by the way. That's kind of why it goes all the way down to there. But obviously I need to fill in these so you don't just fall all the way through. Although I might have this one open with some stuff so you just fall through it. I think that might be cool. In fact, could I have that as one long... the problem is the spawn point. You know what? I'm going to delete this room. I'm going to delete that. Whoop. What happened there? And I'm going to extend this. So it's basically the same level, same distance, but it's all the same room. So let's do the background tile quickly. And the... we could do raw always. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so like this, like this, like this, like that. So that means I need to get rid of toilet level. There is going to be toilet level. So let's get rid of this spawn point then. Oh no, we'll move it down here. Although we won't be backtracking, we don't need to go back through this way, so... Annoyingly though, now my naming is all messed up, and I'm not going to rename every single floor, so... whatever. So... I need to drop down, but then I need some sort of platform here to stop, stop me from falling. Any ideas? Any ideas for a level? Just shout out. So far I've been pretty much just add pierce. Right, great. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna add this, so you hopefully come from that way onto this platform. What can I do? What can I do? It's such a small space. I don't know how they do this, man. Lo's been playing Factorio, yeah, a lot of it. I do want to play it. I think I might get it for Christmas, though. Loeb, did you see me just play through this map? Because I want you to play it. I want David to play it as well when it's... if it's finished. I don't know if I'll finish it, but I think it'll be funny. Okay, that's okay. I think you'd probably be okay at it because honestly, it's like at my level of gaming, it's not one of those ridiculous modded ones. It's like just vanilla Celeste. That's okay, I didn't want you to see it. So... it's hurting your head, that's fair. Is it more complicated than the base game? The DLC stuff? A secret Boris chamber, I love that idea. A lot more, Dan. So how should we do this? We need to go from here to there, but also block it off. So maybe... it's hard having a floor thing because it's very open. I'm going to make it slightly smaller there. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. Also, I kind of need the spawn to be there. I'll close this one a bit as well. But then I'll open it up like that. I think that will look good. Oh no, it's supposed to be an elevator shaft. Shit, no, I can't do that. I need to make this at least the size of the elevator, which is 4 blocks long, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So the entrances have to be 4 blocks long at least. Like that? Is that okay? Yep, looks fine to me. And then this one needs to be like that. Oh yeah, well, that's gonna be the biggest hurdle for David, is just getting him to fucking mod the game. Very easy though. I did it in, I got the mod alone working in about 10 minutes. And it should just work locally if I just literally send you the folder as well. But yeah, I want to watch you or David or both play it. I think it'll be... so I've got those openings. So... oh, right, okay. I've never modded Celeste, to be honest. It felt like the game was... I mean, I haven't finished fucking chapter 9. It's brutal enough for me as it is. Especially with modding. For some reason, he's just so opposed to modding. It is bizarre. Anyway, right. What should I do here? What should I do? I'm trying to think how to lay out this room. So we could... I guess maybe go... oops. Bro. work. Maybe go down here, across. Across. Oh, there has to be a gap in the middle. There always has to be a gap in the middle. I need to remember that. Except for these platforms, I don't mind. I'm gonna do one of those rooms, I was talking about it before, where, you know, where it's like just the dust things and you have to keep dashing with the dash resets through different directions. I love those rooms. They're always really satisfying and quite easy. They're always fun. So I'm gonna do one of those here as you're falling, because they're just, you know, they're just a lot of fun to do. Maybe even do one with a key door, you know, the key door things. So like go dash, dash, dash around here, and then maybe dash for 3 different key opening things. So generally, I'm kind of making it up as I go along as well. I'm kind of doing the room layout like this. This doesn't look too bad, so we can go down, left, across here. I'll block that off with some dust. The ball thing's moving down slowly and you have to outrun them. The ball things? Do you mean like the lava and the ice in the core? What ball things? Moving down slowly. I'm limited in what I can do though. I'm limited with kind of, at the moment, with what is already in Celeste. You know what I mean? So I can do the ones that move from, you know, whichever direction, back and forth. I can do the static ones, but I can't do stuff like making them move down gradually, unfortunately. But the core one will be probably I'm going to do a bit from every level as well. So if you go down here, there's the what's it called, the temple. I'm going to do a little bit of temple here. Oh, actually, you know what? I might be able to, because I have a dust sprite. These are all the generic ones. So this is so slow, normal, and fast. So if I drag that, that's the way it's gonna. I keep fucking doing that. It's gonna go that way, slow. But if I select it, I literally only have 3 speeds. But you might be right, actually. I have a special one from this frost helper thing. So I think you have a lot more editing, but that's not a moving one though, actually. That's a custom dust sprite. What about... Can I not search by... See, I've got some of these things. See this booster here? So like, you've got these ones that probably, yeah, they literally don't have just literally only option you can change is red, if it's red or not. But I think with this is a mod version one. I'm assuming you can do, yeah, a hell of a lot more with it. Boost time, respawn time, yeah, a lot more stuff there. Reserve speed, stamina recovery. So, but there doesn't seem to be a dust version. There doesn't seem to be a dust version where I can... It's just all colour stuff. Custom spinner. Maybe this could be. Custom spinner. Controller. No, that's not it. Trigger spinner? Custom spinner. No, that's not it either. I don't think I can do it with the dust lobe, unless if I'm missing something, but it really doesn't seem like it. Lava sandwich. Some of the stuff that's already in the game though is so easy to put in. I mean, look, so I've got lava sandwich right there. A door and key. I've done loads of those. I've got a door here with the key right outside because I haven't finished this section yet. That key is going to be under here. So this is the starting area. So you start here, blah, 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 easy, easy, easy. And then this key I'm going to put under here, but I'm going to block that off because you shouldn't be able to get down here. How the... Oh, what about door and key? I thought you meant the lock doors. What are they called? They're called switch gates. So I can't with that one. Anything that says Frost Helper is kind of like a custom one. It's not looking like I can do that. There must be some sort of block I can do that moves though. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like the idea, but it doesn't seem like I can, at the moment, without like coding something myself, which I doubt I'm going to do. I'm just kind of working with this vanilla Celeste stuff at the moment, but there must be something I can do where I can, you know, do that. It just might not be dust. It might be something else. But I'm going to put a little bit of all the levels in this anyway. So I can still do lava. So what I'm thinking is, so we have the hotel and the toilet area into the ruins, whatever they're called. And then I'm going to go down here. This is the end right now of the whole thing. Massive room there. And I'm going to go down into the toilet area is canon. I'm going to go down into more of the temple. going into maybe the mirror temple section as well, and then I think I'm gonna go all the way over here and then back up to something else. Yeah, that's the layout right now. I want to kind of do a little bit of everything. Maybe to an outdoor bit, like Golden Chapter 5 something with wind. Although I do not want to put wind in it. Because one, it's annoying, and two, it feels like an absolute nightmare in terms of level design, having to get it all right. Anyway, so we've got a room layout here. The problem is, chat, I'm just not smart enough to make a level. I can't think of any ways to make it challenging. Cool merch alert. That's right. What should I do? I don't like having such a small space here. Could I do something here? So let's put some spikes. I'm literally making it up as I go along as well. Let's put some spikes at the bottom here. And I'm thinking maybe go down. And then maybe put a dash reset up there. So go down here. Dash. And block all of this off. Maybe if I do spike up on here as well. And then maybe. Oh, music. Hang on. And maybe put some moving dust thing. So you have to go down. Dash. Maybe from down here. Dash up. Dash across. Across. Dash up again. Sorry, chat. I'm thinking of what's the best way to do this. It looks cool though right now. It's very cramped. This is the same size room they use in Resort, and I have no idea how they make some of the levels. You have to go down there, jump. This resort, up. Let's do some of this as well. That might be annoying. I might get rid of those. They might not be necessary. Dash. So jump. Jump. Dash. Dash again. I might put a tiny piece of one block you have to land on there. That might be a bit... there. And then you have a dash reset, so jump, dash, jump. All right, I'm gonna test this. I'm wondering if you can jump from there without dashing. Let me just turn that easy off a little bit more. So there's going to be something. I suppose there doesn't need to be actually. Oh. That might be too close. Oops. I'll be slightly... Unless... Oh no, that's not possible. No, I'm gonna need something else there as well to get up there. I don't know if that's possible with my skill set at least. I need min-max a lobe to tell me what's possible or not. It's kind of what I was thinking, but well, I was thinking Wavedash on this little section here, but obviously I can't get that. So how do you do that? How do you do hyper dash? You crouch, don't you? Kind of a pain, this bit. I might move that section left a little bit, just a touch, to so that dash to this little platform is easier. Right, Loeb, give me a tutorial. How do I do it? You can crouch, can't you, and do it? Okay, well that's it. That's it, isn't it? Because I'm going mental for, but you want to do a different... Well, I think it would be Wavedash, wouldn't it, that I'd want to do to keep my dash. But I don't think that is possible. See, I'm not good at consistently getting my... There we go. Ah, there we go, yeah. I've gotten pretty good at those, you know. Bear in mind, I don't really do it that much, and the wall one as well. But I don't think that's possible from here, unless if you go. It's too. It's very hard. That's very, very hard to do. I know, but like I said, I want to keep the difficulty progression quite, you know, linear, and all of a sudden this is quite difficult. So... Maybe make the wall to the right of the crystal thinner. This wall here? Well, I'm going to move the crystal over one, so this dash here, oops, so this dash here isn't as bad because that is so close to the edge. I think just one over would. I'm just messing around with the map idea, but it's possible. It is possible. And it actually might be quite satisfying when you get it. Although, you know you have to delay the jump. Does it work with one block? Because I might move this over. You think so? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna move this over one here. Because it works, it's fine. It's just that dash from there to there is just a little scuffed. I guess I'll change that. What I might try is I'm gonna try a 2-1, so then you can dash up, dash again, and then do it straight away, so you don't have to stop, if you know what I mean. And hopefully that'll make it a little more satisfying. I'm gonna add a block there as well, and see if that makes it maybe just a touch easier. Remember, David has to play this. Well, that's what I'm thinking, because you need to delay the jump, but is one block enough to do it? That feels a lot better, that feels a lot smoother already. Oh shit, I got it, I got it. If I diagonal dash against the ceiling here instead of dashing right. I think this is a lot smoother. To be able to do it all in kind of one move, if I can get that dash reset. This is literally just a skill issue now. See, I can do it there when I'm on a bigger platform. I can get it. I can get it. Maybe not. See, why can't I do it? I can do it here. Kind of. I can do it there, but just not. on this bit. I know what I'm doing as well. I'm jumping too soon. No, I don't think that is it, because I did it. I think this is literally just a skill issue right now. Because I did do it before, I just didn't expect it, so I didn't get it in time. Oops. Come on, man. It's going pretty good, Natalia. We're having fun. We're having fun. Just massive skill gap right now. So good. What are you drawing? I'm gonna go in assist mode. I just want to make sure it is actually me. It feels like it should be doable though. Like, and not too... without being too challenging, you know? I mean, technically, I don't even think I need to... Oh yeah, I do need to do it. So how could I make it more consistent then with this room layout? I mean... technically it's possible. See, I think it is a skill issue. There, I could have dashed again. I think it is a skill issue, honestly. What do we think? Still too difficult or okay? Either more ground to stand on. Do you mean this little block? Do you mean this block here to stand on? Is that what you mean? That's what I'm thinking, but the problem is, I think if I bring it more forward, what I don't want to happen is you can drop down from the dash reset and land on it with both dashes, because then you can just do the rest without the thingy. That's what I don't want to happen. I suppose I could move the dash little section along one more again to make that too wide, because it doesn't really make much difference how wide that gap is. So then that platform is longer. That's what I'm thinking. I think that platform could be just a little bit longer, but it is possible. It is possible. Bear in mind, David has to do this. So let's get rid of the whole room and just put one little bit of dust in there, in the middle. I think that's a good room, actually. I'm quite proud of this one. I think it's... difficult for a noob, but not too bad. The simple solution would just be making the block right of the crystal thinner. Then you can stop on the middle block and do. But I don't want. I've changed my mind, and I don't want you to be able to stop on that block. I mean, I guess you could. You could go down, dash on it. But I suppose having both options is fair. So you can wave dash on it. So what? Bringing it from the right hand side inwards? Do you mean? So you can wave dash from the platform. Because then I suppose you can still do both. You can do the version I did, but still, if you're not as amazing as I am, you can stop on the platform. But I want them to be as smooth. You can go down and just dash straight over it, which it does work. It's just harder to do. So yes, love, I like that idea. So let's make that thinner. So then you still have to dash to get onto this. So the double dash basically is to make sure you can do the way I did it, but you don't have to. Because otherwise, I don't think it's possible if you just have a single reset, because you have to dash here. Yeah, it wouldn't be possible. So I'll make that thinner, but I'll leave the platform as is, because you can still jump up and do it from there. I think that's fair. Yeah, I like that. I could make it a crumble block, but I don't think it's necessary. I think that might just make it seem even a little more complicated than it needs to be, because that's an extra block in there. And like I said, the room previous to this is just these spinning around. Actually, no, technically it's this one, which you can't actually see from there. Like I said, the difficulty curve, I don't want to be too fucking steep straight away, but I think that's a nice challenge after the book section. So, yeah, I like that room. I like that room a lot. So we've got another run. I think again I'm just gonna make some blocks. Maybe this time we'll go from the right hand side. And go somewhere. I don't know what to do for this, so let's do a jump through. I haven't really checked if it's possible to backtrack through this, but I imagine it's not. Although you'd only have to get to here, wouldn't you? So jump, jump, dash, jump up. Oh no, yeah, I think you can backtrack. Can you make a spring go diagonally? Well, there are springs obviously, but it's left, right, up. But there is custom springs. Let me see what you can do with this. It doesn't look like you can rotate. You can set the speed, so just fucking mental. But it doesn't. You can rotate things, but from what I found, you can't rotate things 45 degrees. Yeah, that would be good. But do you need to, really? Because, I mean, the left and right hand springs make you go kind of horizontal, diagonal anyway. Should I do a spring room? Do you want me to do a spring room? Is that what you want? I could do a spring room. Just curious. Well, I'll do a spring room then. I will do another spring down here, but this is going to be the big dash room where you have to dash throughout the entire room. In fact, let me just check something though. Can you put one of those... I keep forgetting what they're called in this editor. The fucking... These things. Switch gate. That's the one. Can you put... I want to know if you can put them... vertically? I assume you can. Horizontally, sorry? Yeah. I would have thought so, but I don't know if in Celeste there is a horizontal one, is there? Oh, well, you can, so that's fine. I'm not going to have a spawn there because that's not going to work. And you're not going to be able to backtrack through this room anyway. Right, anyway, yeah, let's do some springs. That's my phone. So, general layout. I'm thinking... similar to this where you go one side to the other. But this time with springs. What other obstacles do they have in the resort? There's platforms. Wait, where was my last strawberry room as well? Should I add a strawberry somewhere? Maybe, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna add a strawberry in this room. So I'm gonna put a block here with a strawberry on this side. I'll tell you what I'll do. So I'll put the spring here so you can jump straight down to the spring. But I'll also put a strawberry this side. And you have to somehow get back. Using either spikes or those dust things. Let's put a strawberry in. Any ideas? Jump, dash. Dash. Jump, dash here. At the moment, and let's put the spring left. There. Because right now that's easy to get. That's quite easy to get. You just dash over here and then jump back over. Can you put spikes on these? I probably won't need a respawn because you're not going to be able to backtrack through there anyway, so... I'm going to put the... I'm going to put this here. I'm just going to have one. I just want to make this more difficult to get, and I don't know how to do that right now. Another thing is, I can't visualize how far things are, which makes it difficult to just judge. This is kind of easy. Yeah, I don't know how to make this strawberry a bit more difficult to get. Ooh. Hello? Video pause, continue watching. Yes, thank you. Any idea, Havers? I suppose I could do some spikes here to force you to dash back up. It's still fairly easy. I wanted to make it just a little bit more challenging, unless if... What about if I make it doable from underneath? with a jump through. So you have to go from underneath where that's maybe a little bit harder. It's still not, you know, really hard. Actually, I might have an idea. I want to test how fake walls work. Because I'm not entirely sure how they work. Or if that's the right thing. I might maybe have a fake wall. Oh, bro, really? I'm not doing this again. They just open, okay. Oh shit, does it stay open forever now? Oh, bollocks. It's kind of annoying. Well, what I'm thinking is maybe having some wood here as well with some spikes on. Do you think this is a little, maybe a bit shitty though? So if I do spikes down here, and then do a fake wall here just above the thing, so then you can come out and then straight on with the thing. So whereas it's not the most obvious, well, I suppose it is obvious because the only way you can go really in here is left or right. So I guess it's not. Let's have a look. Let's see how. Obviously, everyone watching will know what is going on. So let's put a fake wall here. Not ice. That'll be extremely obvious. Wood. I think I have to make it wider than the edges as well. I'll get rid of that. Let's see how that looks in game and if it's possible to do. Hello, Hunter. How's it going? Hello? Sorry about that. I don't know why that happened. I'll be echoing now.
That's not going to work then, is it?
Because I've just opened it by accident. So that's really, really not going to work. By going in from this way. Shit, what do I do? What do I do? Is a one-way wall a thing? Is that a thing that exists? What's a cover-up wall? What's a cover-up wall? Let me Google this. Celeste cover-up wall. No, I don't think this is going to work. Hello, Alex. I'm stressing. Yeah, because you can just literally go that way. So that's not going to work. Bollocks. Oh, I also need to bring this up so the this spring actually works properly. Oh, I love it. It's just different. That might be too high. I might have to move the spring down then. That should be enough space to do that. The straub. What should I do about the straub? How can I make it difficult to get? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, and then let's go back to how it was. Wood. How do I make that difficult to get? I mean, in general, this level's quite easy. I'm okay with this being relatively easy because I want the strawberry to be making it a little more difficult. I'm actually going to move this down as well. I think it needs to be a bit lower. Literally just one-way floor above it. But I can't do a one-way floor because there is no one-way floor. These jump ups you can only jump through above. You can't do them the other way around. Oh, so it's blocking off the top, you mean? So you have to go from underneath. Yeah, it feels a little boring, but I guess that works. It's just then... It's still kind of easy, though. Oh, yeah, shut the fuck up. I thought you meant for some reason that you just go across and then down. But it's still quite easy to get because you jump down and just dash and then you're good. Add spikes onto the floor too. This, but then how are you gonna... But you can just climb through them. You can literally climb through them, can't you? And then just jump. It's still not that difficult to get. There's that one. I mean, what? There's that one. Let me have a look. So you have to get the spring without a dash. I still think that's... I think it's going to be... From where that was, jumping over, I think that would be really easy without a dash. That's my problem. Where... There's a room in Resort that has something... A similar thing to what I'm trying to do. Okay, just don't loop the playlist, even though I pressed loop. Where's that? There's you'll probably know the one I'm talking about. It's in a similar place. This one. How do they do this one? Because this one is not easy to get. So they jump, slide down the wall. How big is this room, by the way? Yeah, same size room. They fit so much in such a small space, man. So you go down, slide down. Jump. Dash. Wait, is that all you do? Just dash over here? And then there's a dash reset here. I remember really struggling with this though for some reason. Is that just because I'm bad? Jump, slide, dash, jump, dash, straub, and then literally just jump over again. Okay, so... Oh, my levels look so bland without any of the decorations. So... What did you say? So, we've got this at the top, so you have to jump down. And dash. The thing is, like I say, you can climb up and reach that without the dash. I think it just feels slightly too easy, but let's just leave it for now then. Let's do... and finish the rest of them. So, draw your idea. Go for it. Go for it. And then this, the rest of this is pretty easy. Maybe I'll put just some extra things in here and there, just to make it even just seem slightly harder. So like that. In fact, do this so you can't hit the roof as well. Check Discord. Okay. Yeah, literally what I have, but just with some extra spikes. So then you'd have to hop over it. Okay, yeah, it makes it a touch more difficult. So you cling onto the wall and you have to jump up. And then I suppose stamina could be an issue with that, maybe. Should we test that? Yeah, I mean, yeah, my point is I don't want to make it ridiculously hard. It just felt a little bit too easy. And like I said, the rest of the room is kind of easy anyway to compensate for the straw. Oh, fuck, it's not there. I can't get it back without resetting. Let's make sure I can get this first. Whoa, that is... I suppose, to be fair, you do have to complete the room to get the strawberry. Oh no, you could stand up there as well. So pretend the strawberry's there. You might have to get the strawberry and finish the level in one if you don't give us space to stop. I would love to, but I have to have this here. So I would like that. Okay, maybe this isn't that easy actually. Okay, it's doable. Oh shit, it's doable. So say if I had the straw here. And then I do the spring, and then I just jump up and grab the straw. I suppose it's not the end of the world, but that platform I need to have there for respawning. That's the thing, so I don't think there's a way of avoiding it. But, you know, it doesn't matter. That, there, I think... Oh, shit. See, it's not like I'm doing it on my first try as well. I think this is fine. It's good enough. Because you have to avoid that spring, and then you have to do this. And you have to get that jump actually perfect. Okay, I like that. I actually like that. I just need to go back though to test. Oh shit. Oh, it's crashed. That was weird, but yeah, I shouldn't technically be able to do that. Okay, whatever. That might be a problem. That might be a problem. Where do I respawn here? So we drop in a fall. I just want to test one thing. There's a trigger thing for camera target, I think. I don't really know how this works. But these are 2 rooms. The same room, but I need the cameras to be static. So I just want to test if that works. I've not used the camera stuff yet. I suppose it doesn't really matter if the camera follows you all the way down, but Perfect. Okay, that works perfectly. It really doesn't like it when I go back up there. I need to test something else then. If I don't put a just test one more thing here. If I put the spawn point without a platform, I just want to know what happens, because I don't think they actually do that in game anywhere. I'm invincible, for fuck's sake. Okay, that's weird. It's not being kind of buggy again. Okay, there we go. It doesn't like that at all. See, that's a problem. I can do it straight away. Shit! Sorry chat, we've got a bit of bug problem here. See if that makes a difference. Okay, I think that's fixed it. So you can still go up and down. It doesn't crash. Well, just lag, but... So there's literally no point in doing this. Oh, it does. Why does that happen? Oh, man. This is the first time I've run into something like this. Otherwise, so... Someone help me. Oh god. There are these blocks. Exit blocks. But I don't think they work vertically. But I'll try it. I'll test it. So I need to get rid of this. In fact, no. I need to get back up here first, and then test it. No one's helping. I gotta do it on my own. So I just need to make it freeze. There we go. So, quit and save here. I'll take any ideas. Any ideas. Right, so let's try that. So let's try exit block. But from the testing I've done before, you can't use it with... vertical drops, which is kind of a pain, but let's see if it works. Because this would solve all of my problems. Oh, actually, in fact, I'm gonna raise it like that. Just have to do this fucking bullshit again. It worked! It worked! Oh, let's go. Perfect. The problem is, so you spawn there and you've got to... Okay, now we can do this room. This room's going to be fun to do. So I'll keep in mind the spawn point here. See you, dude. So I'm going to kind of funnel this down while keeping some time to react. So you can't, unfortunately, paint with these, so you have to click them all individually. Okay, so drop down like that. Just kind of planning the route here, so. It looks stupid. Ignore my bad drawing. Oh, nice. Let's see it. Nearly done this one, nearly done. I'm gonna add a spring to the side. So down, across, across. And then that'll give you a dash reset. And then you can hopefully get that last one. So I'm gonna have to put one there, so down. Oh wait, that's not gonna work because you're going to that and that's not gonna refresh. In fact, I have infinite dashes on this. I'm gonna go in, test everything's nicely laid out with my infinite dashes, and then see where I need to place the things. Well, that's what I was thinking. That might need to be double. So let me go slow as well so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Yeah, because that's not going to reset in time. So I definitely need one in the center there. A double one here, back to the center. Center. Now, is that possible to get in one dash? It is possible to get in one dash, so how difficult though? I might bring that one down just a tiny bit, so then you could diagonal dash again. Okay, yeah, bring that one down. Okay, so there has to be one in the middle here, and this one has to be a double. So dash, dash into that one. Hopefully that should respawn in time. Then I need one here. So you dash across there, up, and then I'm gonna delete this and make this a little more diagonal so you can dash diagonally down. A little more consistently. I've got an idea actually. Get some more space. Wait, why is that one off to the side? The side one there, how do you do that? My idea for this here was to go... How would you get that though? Because you've got to go across. You've got to dash across. Can't touch. But you've got to make it back. I'm confused. You've got to make it back here. So I just want to try this one thing quickly. No, that's not going to work. How should I do this? Okay, I'll get rid of some of these then. Wait, do you have to dash in to get it though? Or do you just... I don't know. I think that's okay as it is, because then that makes... Unless if you go up... Yes. Right, let's see how that does. Oh, bro. What are you doing? Stop pausing my videos so I can listen to the fucking music. Right, we'll do this room and then I'm gonna head off, I think. So let's take off infinite dashes, but let's keep slow on so I can see. So that doesn't really set in time, which is kind of... Let's just try this side. I don't know how any of that just worked though. Okay, so that one's too close as well. Let me see this picture. Yeah, I think you might be right here. Yeah, I think you might be right. Because that middle one isn't refreshing in time as well, so... So what did you do? Put it over here a little bit. So go down, dash right. And then refill underneath it. Maybe about there. Technically, this one was fine with just the single. I don't think you need a double for that, because you can actually just let yourself run down. Oh, wait. It's the... Yeah, you do need it, because it doesn't reset quick enough. I'm also just going to move these up a tiny bit. Just to give a little more room. So that's how you've laid it out. Let's have a look. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, kind of. It's, yeah. Like a similar pattern, just maybe not perfectly symmetrical. Man, they take ages to reset, don't they? Oops. Thanks, bot. So actually, so that works if you do it the other way around and get the dash first to give yourself a little bit more airtime. I just feel like it's not very obvious that's not what you have to do, but then I think when it's full speed as well, this would be difficult, so I might... Okay, so that's consistently doable. Let's try it on full speed. Okay, that seems really fast now. Yeah, I think making these... Okay, so when it's full speed, I need to make that area just a little bit more generous, I think. Yeah, that's difficult, man. Also, that left purple one is a little bit problematic. Yeah, not terrible though. Just a couple of a couple of tiny tweaks here. So yeah, I think just opening this up a little bit. That one is annoying as well. So if I just make it a little bit more generous. I'm going to kind of round it off here as well, so it maybe looks a little more obvious. Okay, this one needs to be a little bit lower, and that I'm going to bring forward just a tiny bit. And then here, I need to place another one here. So you diagonal dash. Wait, maybe I'll do a... So down, and we get a double, 1, 2, then we get a refill here, and hopefully that's not enough to diagonal dash up there. I want that to be out of reach, so you have to go across here and then up. That's the plan. Let's see if that works. Crazy difficult. It's just okay. Let's see if it works. Add. I'm gonna put the game speed lower again just to test this spring. Cool. Right, so I want to make sure you can't dash from that. You can't. So how much height does the spring give compared to the dash? Okay, it needs to be... So you have to hit the spring either way. No you don't. Because you do get a dash there. Look, if I go down, I've got 2 here, and then I can dash up. So unless if there's a way I can make it dashless to get to that point here without a dash, but that spring is very tricky to get. I think probably impossible actually. Yeah, you could do that as well, but that reset there makes it very easy to get that. I can actually put spikes on that, but that might make it a bit unfair. See, that would be ideal. You are right as well, you can stand at the bottom. I don't know if that would necessarily have any effect on it. As long if this... I think the solution here is to... I'm going to bring that out a bit. Is to make this higher. This a tiny bit lower. And the spring higher as well. Because what I need to do is the spring height needs to be higher than this, although I think that... Unless if I block it off. Unless if I completely block this off. Like just slightly, so you can't dash up. You have to go here and then up. That might work. Kind of an easy solution, but it works. Yeah, the only thing is I can't stop someone from landing here, but would there be any point landing there? It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter if you land there. I didn't get a dash reset then. I don't know why. Okay, that's good. Okay, so you can't get that at all. Oops. But then you can do that. And you can get it. Yeah, and if you for some reason went down here and you got all those things and then you, for fuck's sake. And you decided to go down there, there is literally no point, so it doesn't really affect anything, so you can. But it just doesn't help you at all, because you still have to do that, so that works. Let's give it a go in full speed then. Yeah, I'm gonna do the music. I haven't honestly just got to that bit yet. That one's a problem. It's too close to the other one. Oh, diagonal dash, come on. This is savable. Let me actually turn the music on though. I'd like to give it a try, that'd be cool. I'm gonna do a little more as well. I don't think this is gonna be an official thing, it's just for fun. Oh shit. Yeah, I'd watch it. That'd be sick. What am I doing? It's not... It's not easy, but it's doable. This drop comes out of nowhere though. It's. Oof, okay, yeah, not too bad. I still have there's still a problem with this one here, where if you dash too slow, you don't get the reset. But I think I might have a solution where I don't need two there, actually. Yorm tube. Like Yorm the Giant. Because once you come back down here, that reset comes back, so you don't actually need to. You really only need the one, so you should be able to dash from here. Here. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do some flicking back and forth between the game because you might not reach that thing now. Yorm the Giant from Dark Souls. Okay, yeah, I will need two actually. Yep, I do need two. So let's go back here. Let's get this two. I just want to move this one closer to here, I think. Just so you have time to do that dash. So come down, dash, dash, diagonal dash. I'll probably tweak this one quite a lot. One of like rooms like this, just you know, need quite a bit of tweaking. So let's. Oh, that was close. Nice. It's doable. It's winnable. Then I have all these other rooms. I don't. There's Hollow Knight. There is a Hollow Knight Celeste mod, I think, because I've seen Fireborn play it, I think. Right, okay, that's fun. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. That was Oh man, I've had a lot of fun doing this. I'm gonna keep doing it. Um, and knowing me, I always have massive. Like, it's not just one or two levels. I have loads of ideas. So next time you see this, it might be fucking massive. I need to do all the decorations as well. That's gonna take a while, but I'll do that last, I think. No, we're not. I had a shit sleep last night, so I am actually gonna go. I had such a bad sleep, so I'm really tired. I don't know why either. That would be good. I would love to do a Discord pick. Yeah, I don't think it's that demanding, honestly. Do a little decoration. Oh, I wanted to add some spikes here while I'm here before I forget. And I want the these cool ones. That was cool. Four's default, yeah, four's default, but what that increases to like 20 it would be good. It would be quite, I think it would probably make it easier, but it would be fucking chaotic. Although, actually, because the tools will be the same, wouldn't they? The amount of tools you get will be the same. It would just be chaotic. I mean, the spawns aren't random though, are they? Like the actual chest placements and stuff aren't random. They're already set. So unless if the loot inside it has like 20 items in, which I assume it doesn't. Chaotic. Very good. Very good. Yeah, well, that's fun. What I'm going to do, so we go through here. We've got a bit of temple, a couple of secret rooms. In fact, I am actually going to put secret walls in here as well. And then we've got a big room. Which looks massive, but I think we could do something quite cool. Nothing too complicated, just long. Leffel Company. Lieutenant. That's bloody lethal. And then we're gonna go down the pits. Down in the pits here. Pit. I need to stop doing so many down parts though, because the down parts are really, as you saw, kind of a fucking nightmare to do. But yeah, we're gonna go down into the pits of hell, and we're gonna do. I'm gonna put some of those seekers in, but not too many because I hate them. In fact, I might not do that. I don't know. We yearn for the pit. So we'll go down to hell, and I might do a little volcano, some core stuff. That's what I might do for the core, little volcano. And then what else is there? There's. I'm not going to do any of the construction stuff. I don't think that's kind of boring. For the last drop bit, you could just add a platform. What are you talking about? So you don't instantly drop into death. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean here, this bit? This is where you. This is the last bit where you drop down. There's going to be loads more though, so it's going to go under the dust. What are you talking about? Down here. No, I don't want a platform. I want it to be all in one thing. But I can get rid of these cameras. If I get rid of the cameras here, I can get rid of the cameras here. So what it will do is follow you. So I'll show you. Is it gonna let me? I'll show you now quickly actually. If I delete this. Oh shit, I've got Yeah, I was messing around with the camera then. I wanted to see how it worked, if you can set it on this area and then move it down. Basically like it is a room transition without having a proper room transition. Although I suppose that doesn't really matter. But for this bit, you can set it in certain bits. So if I remove that camera thing, it should follow you better so you can see. I think I might have fucked this though, and I might not be able to make it back up. We'll see. Oh, okay. See what I mean? So now it follows you as you fall. So you can see down there now as you do it. Fuck off. So it kind of eases you a little bit more into it. It just follows you around, so it's not as clear, like it's... Although the room's relatively small, so... Yeah, well, originally, I actually had this as 2 separate rooms, and if I did have it as 2 separate rooms, it would be how it was then, without the option to change it. I mean, it's not perfect, but you can see down there at least while you're doing this section, at least. Oh no, not at all, not at all. It's just I based these room sizes off of the other map. Why is my... Also the music, it's not dashing for some reason. I'm not getting my reset there. Why is that happening? Oh, I missed that. Why is that happening? Is it the room transition? It shouldn't be. I'm so confused. Okay, can someone tell me why I'm not getting that dash reset? Is it because I'm down dashing here when I don't need to do? Okay, yeah, so basically don't dash down. Just let yourself fall. Hey! It's a fun room, actually. But yeah, Loeb, if I quit this. Yeah, you can literally make a room. So these are my little rooms. I just went off based it off the size of this one, but you can literally just make it like massive. You could do that entire area as that, you know? But I'm assuming these are the size they are in because of the camera size. You know, it's the same size as Resort, and I'm assuming they're the way they are because that's probably the exact camera size. So you can fit everything in the one room, and all the other sizes here are just double. Either double in height or double here in length, or 4 times in this case. It's like it. It's cool, isn't it? This is like the there's nothing in here. This is gonna just be a cool room with lots of shit in it. I don't know what that is there for. Actually, why is that there? Maybe that can be a secret room. Should I do a secret room there? You want lore on the elevator shaft? Well, I did actually, for some reason, I put a trigger here for so spawn. It's gone though. I don't know where it's gone. So Mr. So actually, I can't do that because, again, I can't get back up there now. This is the problem. I need a decent way of debugging and choosing any room I want. Let's see if this works. Okay, this is going to be stupid, but Mr. Oshiro is going to spawn here. I just realized I placed it up there, but it didn't work, and then he's going to leave here. I don't know how these triggers work. Does he just spawn and stop me mid-flight? Because if I can get him in the game, I'll put some elevator lore in there. and then just fetch quests. The whole game is just fetch quests. We love that. Oh, it just spawns him as the boss. Okay, well this just got a lot harder. I need to do that like really quick. The last bit is, yeah, fuck. David could never. Hi, Cornifer. I think that is not possible. Unless if I'm super, super quick. Like super, super fucking quick. Oh, I think that could have been it, you know. I'm gonna do it. I'm determined now. Let's go! Oh. So that's what that does. So let's delete those. I don't know how to spawn NPCs and stuff then. But I would like to do that. I know you can edit dialogue. I don't know where any of that stuff is. Unless if you need like an add-on for it or something. The elevator law, I don't know yet. I'll come up with it. But we have the shaft. And there's gonna be I'm gonna do a fucking massive volcano. It's gonna go here. So this is where I need to block that off actually. So this is where you get the key. The key is gonna be like down here somewhere, and you have to go all the way up. Although this is at the start of the level, so it won't be that hard, but I just need to keep it there so I can actually get through. The shaft. We love the shaft here in this chat. So we're gonna go down. Bloop, 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 bloop. Lower here, maybe a couple of secret rooms and small rooms and stuff. But this is all going to be thingy themed. It's like a temple underneath the hotel. Why is it there? What does it mean? What does it smell like? Those are my questions normally. Any shaft lovers in chat? I mean, it's got to be me. So we'll go down, and then it's gonna go here. There's gonna be so much lore on the shaft. You're gonna know what it smells like. Once that's implemented, and then we're gonna go all the way along the bottom. There's gonna be loads of shit here, and then it's gonna hit the volcano, and then we're gonna have a massive volcano, and then maybe go back into the hotel a little bit. And then what other levels are there? What other areas of Celeste are there? That would make sense. I mean, there's like dream blocks and stuff. I can add like dream blocks in places where they don't normally go. And then, oh, there's like the foresty kind of area of the. I almost said reform there. Jesus. Political brained. Gonna fucking have a grass area. Volcano. Spurt out the top. Top of the shaft. Volcano shaft. Spurt out. Down into a grassy area, I guess. And then I don't know what to do after that. Alex, what are you talking about? Alex, this is me directly to you. What are you talking about? Hmm? Never say the words shaft and spurt out in the same sentence ever again. I'm talking about a volcano. Jesus. But yeah, we'll get shaft law, elevator law. Yeah, definitely going to do a Volk. So we'll go along. Although, should I do more hotel stuff? Resort? It seems quite small. I could do more of this stuff. I haven't done much of the books or the boxes. So yeah, down, down. Big room here maybe. The thing is, I like it because I can make lots of rooms, but I also have to make puzzles in each room. I have to make levels in each room, that's the thing. That's where it gets a bit annoying. Yeah, volcano. What does core look like? I don't know what core looks like. Oh wow, I thought it would be a lot more volcano looking, but it's actually not. It's just a long up. What's across this way? What is this? What is this from? Oh, is this the heart? Wait, where is the crystal? What are these? A fire barrier. Wait, is the heart normally there? Lobe? I can't see it. Where is it? Anyway, so we go up camera target. Oh, see, this is how they do it. Look, the camera goes static here, and then it moves up, and then it will lock on here. And once you move out of these areas, that's how they do it. So I'd have to mess around with that. They also do it here, camera offset. There's like a little piece there. I don't really understand why that is a thing. I'm guessing so it's to stop it moving that way. I don't know. So then you go up along hidden. Yeah, there's loads of camera offsets here. I wonder what that's for. There's some very long rooms in here. What are the sizes of these rooms? 40. Okay, so the length and stuff is still a high. Okay, so it's definitely to do with the camera then. And then this is where all the lava rises, which is cool. Yeah, I like my little levels so far. It's fun. Anyway, chat, buy my merch right now. Buy it right now. Oh yeah, I'll have a look. Just get money. Right, where are we at? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that with the I like that with the fucking plug the cables. It looks cool. And the dragon as well. That's good. Free. For free. Yeah, I like that. I think I like the... No, I like the first version, actually. I like the light blue version, but I like the first version as well. I think that's the best one. Yeah, the dragon's cool. The first version. I thought so. Yeah, it looks like the main one. Yeah, 100% looks like the main one. It is the best one. But I do like the light blue version. Yeah, cool. Okie dokie. Look at this background. I love this background. Right. What song is it tomorrow? It's Hollow Knight. Fucking hell. Does anyone want to do a Discord Secret Santa? Kay came up with an idea. Does anyone want to do that? I don't know how the logistics of it, but we'll figure it out. It look like in my room? Yes. Right, I'm going. My eyes are getting tired. I need to get up and finish this video tomorrow. What is it tomorrow? It's Farfields. Oh, you know what? Sounds actually pretty good. Sometimes when I'm writing these songs, man, it starts out like, this sounds fucking shit. Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. A Borealis. Oh! Oh my god, I just clicked my ankle, man, and it felt so good. I need to edit Madeline as Boris, so Borilyn, but someone needs to, can someone do Boris's face like kind of faint in this, although you'd need to remove, well, it doesn't have to be this one specifically, but I've got a Madeline and thingy in the middle, but I suppose you could just get an actual picture, but like, just imagine his face in the background, but like quite faint, like all powerful. Borilyn. Yeah, I'll do Borilyn. I think that'll be a good emote, actually. Oh, I'm always clicking my fucking bones, but that one just felt particularly good, and it was very loud. I don't know if you heard it. Anyway, everyone shut up. I've got to go. This was fun. I've been really enjoying making these levels. Like I said, I love doing level design. I just don't have a game to do it with. And now I get something that's everything's coded for you, and I can just do. So it's been a lot of fun, just at the cost of not doing any music, because I haven't been doing it. An important question. Okay, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You've got 3 seconds to write your question. 1, 2, Russ. 3. Okay, time's over. What? Don't bother with Patreon. Don't bother with Patreon at all. I started doing it before I really looked into YouTube membership. Hippo service. Just pretend only YouTube memberships exists. Don't do Patreon. I'm gonna get rid of it. I think I've already removed it from a lot of my links. It's a hell of a lot more effort when I can just do the same things on YouTube. Like, Patreon has some extra things that make it easier to do stuff. Like Discord integration. The Discord integration is pretty good, but apart from that, it's basically the same stuff, and it's just an extra platform I have to upload videos on, and the revenue I think is the exact same cut. So I do no, I have buy me a coffee, but I got rid of the link from a few places because it felt I don't know. But yeah, membership just be YouTube. I'm probably going to deactivate the Patreon because right now it's an extra thing I have to upload stuff to, and it's just I forget. You did donate to it once. I just can't withdraw it because you need a minimum of 10 quid, I think. So it's just sat there, unusable. I suppose I could put it back up, but I already have a lot of links to stuff. I've got, the website with CDs and tabs. I've got memberships. I've got the t-shirt merch. I don't know. I feel like doing another link is maybe just too much. I don't know. Let's go, Natal. At the moment, honestly, I need to get better at doing the YouTube memberships because right now you're getting the occasional early video, but once Celeste is going to be done very, very soon. So next year, you're going to get Silksong really early. Stuff like that. Well, in the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to catch up. If you do it in the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to catch up enough where I'll do the videos. I think the early videos are probably the best thing about it, to be honest. And the more members, I'll do other stuff as well. But yeah, because like I can do members only posts, but like that's literally just me talking to Gruck. I'd only really need to DM him on Discord for the same effect. But if there was a few more, I think it'd be fun to do members only shorts and stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to do a members only video. I probably won't do that. Although I think that says that is one of the perks. I think it says, but I don't think I want to do one of those. I don't think I'd want to do that. Yeah, talking to you, yeah, with the gifted one. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you all later. It's been a lot of fun. Been chilling. So I'll see you later. See ya. Immediate game night. Hey, it's not tonight. See you later.